Hello, this is a button blink IO lab. So the challenge of this lab was to have two different buttons, so two different inputs, and one of the inputs was supposed to be counted and recorded the number of times it was pressed. And then when you hit the second button, not only did it reset the count on the first button, but it also blinked an LED the number of times you hit that first button. So let's go through the code here. We've got, we're importing CPX from Adafruit Circuit Playground Express. That is a very handy library in case you just wanted to use what is on the board already. In that case, it has everything already defined. You don't have to define it as an input, output. It's quite handy. And of course, we need to import time. We are delaying, debouncing buttons, all that fun stuff. Next is the counter. That is going to be the counter that records the number of button presses for button A. And right now it's set to 0, obviously. And then let's move down here. We've got the while true loop here. So if CPX button A is pressed, the counter goes up by 1. And here's a debounce here, just so you don't constantly hit the button and it keeps counting. And then we also have a print counter. We have the serial print here. Just helps make sure that the number of times we actually press it is the number of times the LED blinks. Then we've got another if loop here. If button B is pressed, we've got a for loop nested in here. And if the counter is less than if the counter is less than 1, we've got a small red LED true, sleep, false, blink. There you go. It also subtracts the counter from itself, therefore equaling to 0. We've got another debounce here, and we've got a red LED equals false just for safety, just for no wackiness in the code. And we've also got the print counter as well. So I'm going to hit the button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You can see here, it recorded that. And now we're going to watch the little LED as long as I hit D5 right here. And it blinked 3 times. And on here, you can see the counter went back to 0. So we started again. We're going to do 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it hit too many times, so we're going to try it went to 6, actually. So we're going to see if it blinks 6 times. Bingo. Awesome. That is my code. Thanks for watching.